Perfect. Okay, we are officially live. Live Stream Alchemy here, live streaming the first Thursday networking with Success Champions. Here we are live at BRIX Barbecue. We'll be doing some live interviews later, just to keep things somewhat interesting. Hope you all stick around.
So if I have something up in Frisco, that way it doesn't end up in a washing machine. Yeah. My very first one. It is. Are you from Texas? No. New York. Okay. Yeah. So what do you do? November 23rd. So you're racing? Yeah. So you want to go back? Racing is ready.
Kansas City Nighthawks action. Yes, sir. Brilliant. Thank you, brother. Want the number? Oh, that's not good. Thanks, my man. Yes, sir.
This is magic.
Yeah, okay.
I know that, yes.
Live streaming?
Yep, we're finally live.
All right.
I didn't know you were live streaming.
Yeah, it was kind of tough. I figured, why not? I'm not paying. I'm not charging anybody anything. Show up, have fun.
Okay, yes.
I still owe you an introduction. I typed something in the notes the other day, but I couldn't find it when I went back and looked.
Well,
I'm all hunting against it. Yeah. I finally ran into Jim, so he's not really kind of made it clear he wasn't looking to buy, but
yeah,
he coached he's coached me now. He's got kids in the service.
Yeah.
He coached for a long time. He was over
His name was Jim.
Jim Avery.
Jim Avery. Yeah.
He runs on down to school.
I do remember you saying that.
It's funny. I saw him a ton at the gym, and he had a big headset.
He disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I'm going to need a couple.
It's been about an hour. Now, it's sitting in the top to it. Because of the herbs, they want to release from China. Oh yeah, yes, yes, 100%. It is. I'm Chad. That's me.
Yeah. Well, I guess you don't like this theory makes sense.
Phenomenal. Easily one of the better spots in town. Take care. Yeah, man. Get a drink, get some food, we'll connect a little up.
I'm getting one right here. I'm going to talking to you. Hi, Tina. She said she met you. I met you one other time. That's it.
Oh, sure.
Hi, Mr. Pink.
I'm Tina.
How are you?
I'm
Nice
good.
to meet you in person.
Yeah, finally.
Yes. All right. What do you got going on here? Oh, great.
I'm like,
This is very cool. Your setup.
yeah, I mean, I got here like an hour and a half early. Set up. But, I mean, I think everything's worth it because now I can take this camera and I can squeeze it wherever we want to. There
Well,
we
you
go.
don't need to work it.
Yeah, spin the whole camera.
Great, so clear.
Yeah, right? That's the goal. And then I'm live streaming out on the Success Champions. So whenever I want to. This is what everyone is saying right now. I'll give us, this one has something more. Back to that one. Whenever everything else is right. And I think it's something we're going to do live.
Yeah, that was, we looked at the alignment.
I've been good. No real clients yet. I'm going for Donna. But I'm flying better than they're flying.
Yes.
But I'm trying to get my face out there more, and I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the crest of pushing more, getting another client. At least one more client under the belt. I'll be happy, but I gotta start somewhere.
Do you feel like this is like a good route for you than the sports stuff?
I think it's easier. Just because I don't want to say corporate, but semi-corporate stuff where it's for another business and not for a sports organization. If it's for owner to owner, it makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Somebody than it does trying to get through the board of schools to get into their schools.
Well, if I didn't blow you off, I did do some asking around, and that was just the thing I kind of got stuck on. Well, I got stuck on a little bit.
Yeah.
You're not one of these.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're such a support.
I mean, I agree. I mean, a lot of sports organizations and schools are just like they have a camera up top and they have it. And they'll live stream that, and that's good enough.
Yeah,
But it's good enough what you want.
Well, and the parents, there's no parents like,
Yeah.
I'm not getting that for a kid. Exactly. Some of those parents, I'm not getting this, you know, get out of the videos.
Yep.
And yeah, so this is really cool. So I saw that you kind of you're on the road traveling more. So
Trying to be, yeah.
yeah, my husband has an event with TAPI, Texas Association of Public Insurance Investors. So I had told him that you were live streaming.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm recording with my GoPro everything that I'm doing on these, and all of these cameras. Eventually, I don't have the hardware yet, but I'll be able to record each individual camera. So that'll be sweet. Right now, it's just whatever is live will also be recorded.
And so then do you like store this somewhere, and then will you do like snippets out of it?
Exactly.
Do like little posts or whatever?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. And then, say if the client wanted the recordings, I could give them the recording of the live stream, or I could give them the recordings of each individual camera, and they can take it to their editor and do whatever they want.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can I take a
Want me
picture
to.
of this?
Absolutely, yeah. That's why I'm here. Normally, I'll try and find a spot behind the wall so I'm out of everybody's way, but it's something like this. The whole point is talking to people, so I want to show people what I do. That's the goal.
Great. So, there's a lot. The non-technology person, so I'll be taking pictures. All right, fine. Great.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited that I'm finally ironed it out enough that it makes sense and everything works.
And what did you share? That you decided on a name this week?
Live stream outfit.
Yeah, I love that. You come up with it, or
Kind
you
of magical. Well, ChatGPT, whenever I first decided I was going to go on LinkedIn and start building my personal brand, I was like, this is the things I do, give me a personal bio. And it said live streaming outfits. That's cool. So I was like, turn that into that live streaming outfit. That sounds awesome. So if anybody else joined me, eventually I'll have a team where we'll all be live streaming outfits. So I'll have a shirt or something that says live streaming outfits. That'll be our next. It's just magical. Go from you don't even notice the 3 cameras that are just kind of off in the corner idea. And then you just turn it into a show like this. So nobody has to worry about it but us.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. Well, I'm excited for you.
I'm excited to get it going.
Yes. I know you are. Yes, how have you been? Getting everything all figured out?
I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, I got here an hour and a half early to make sure everything was done. So I hope everything's at least good enough, right? But eventually, I wanted to build my own business. Right now, it's just me and my company, but started it in January. Right.
So what happened to them? They got the street
Right? Yes, I have. I used to live in Ireland. Yeah.
So they get the big screen, and put the video.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Bam, 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 bam.
They just change the shots so quickly. Yeah, that's what a lot of
We're
things
trying to
do.
see in the back of the driver's head.
Yeah, give us some fun.
And the lead singer doesn't really get featured so much.
That's you don't have ready. Yes.
That's just whatever they do.
Yeah, they just stick with it. Yeah, just come over and every once in a while push a button. Make it look like things are changing.
Hello, brother.
Oh, he does?
You heard of Meetup?
Yeah.
I go to Meetup. Hey, come join us. Friends and connections.
Yeah. 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 And my hobby, it's funny, we just recently got a puppy. And then also, in the nature side of things, I rock climbing. So I'm also out there in the nature. Yeah.
Where do you fly?
So I have, there's a gym in Arlington. It's a big gym. But aside from that, if I go rock climbing, I'll have to drive all the way to Colorado or out there. Yes, they're not too far. I've been there. I've had friends that have gone, but I haven't gone.
They got photos out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All 9 yards for sure.
Hello, girl.
This is what I do. I'm a live streaming guy. So I set up cameras, and right now we're live streaming out there. Yeah, there we go. But I've got control of all my cameras. Yeah. It's fun more than anything. Yeah, it's going live. My bad. And I'll be recording it for you. Maybe you're going to say I'll be recording. I'm about to go in here. I had an old fashioned radio. I have networking, not my forte. What happens is that. Let's go inside there. So, start off. Go to the counter. Everything goes much down. We're doing great.
I know. Yeah, I like it.
You still have to be very lucky to see it in the work. That's the closest So where we go with alcohol, we walk down the store, walk out, I started feeling wrong. Yes. Okay. Yes. They scored 7, and then 0, and then 6. I'll tell you guys this. I think Trevor might be the best guy. The worst is out.
Hi, is this the concrete? I mean, not the concrete, sorry. Napkins? Yes. Okay, awesome. Is there a check in or? Hi, got me.
Yeah, it's 7 runs, 0 minutes.
Awesome. Good to meet you guys.
I've already had enough of that. It's not too much.
Right. Yeah. That's not a bad thing, right? You know, you want to be able to get people to. It is a personal thing for people to know kind of who you are and what this experience is going to be. So I think that's the challenge.
It's not as easy as just, yeah, I'll do the thing for you. Awesome, we'll hire you. No, it's a whole, it's a connection. It's a personal relationship. It's not just pay you money and you get it done.
And that's what I love about like a lot of, you know, it's funny, like digital online marketing has been like a thing for many years, but it's challenging to do because how do you kind of like get around in this world? I think it's challenging. And you're kind of inundated by ads and, you know, stuff that comes up and turn in your feed or whatever else. I think we've all learned to ignore that. And what I think seems to be the thing I enjoy much more is just the relationship side. I think I'm an old guy, so it seems like things that tend to be fun. From not bad.
The what?
Hey, you're guessing over the weekend on LinkedIn?
Yeah,
Doing okay?
I'm doing all right.
Good to see you, man.
That's okay. I know you're busy.
Yeah. I got to do some app at some point. Yeah, I gotta eat, my friend. Well, yeah, it's
The pendulum is
I
swung.
think the pendulum is swung from online digital to interpersonal. Do I know you personally? Can I see and understand who you are, what you're about? And I think that's going to be a great thing because that's really how business is going to be done. And I think the more personal it is, no matter if it's making it harder to scale, you're going to do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But I think that's what like may help you out a little bit is that it'll help you kind of get some of that truth.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's up, Jared?
Hey.
Good?
Oh, hi. Fine.
Hey, good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, so what's going on? You know Peyton, right?
We met.
We've been
Okay.
talking, yeah.
But was he here? Were you here before?
What do you mean?
I mean, like a month ago.
I've been with SCN, but I haven't been at these ones yet. This is my
Okay.
first one in person.
SCN means, oh, the
The
next.
Success Champions
Thank
Networking.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
here we are, apparently.
I get it. Apparently that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Because I was more prone to call it First Thursday Network.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm close to
How's your world?
it.
You drive over from Dallas?
I do. Yeah. So I live, but I live in Dallas, but I come out for office 3 days a week. So I come out. I'm scheduled today to be here in Arlington, so I can come out on this one. Do my Dallas stuff in Dallas, and do my Fort Worth stuff out here. Fort Worth has gotten a whole lot more going on in the last few years. I think that it's grown.
And I've only been here for the last 3 years, 4 years I've been here, and it just feels like it hasn't stopped getting bigger and busier.
And this
crowded
area,
highways.
everybody loves this area.
Yeah.
It's really, it's got enough room now, but it's not like, uptown Dallas or something like that, or, a little overrun. You know what
It's crazy that you live here. I've been here for 3 to 4 years, but my first job was in Uptown Dallas, being an AV guy at hotels. So I know Uptown Dallas very well. I'm not happy to say it, but I know it very well. But driving from Fort Worth out to Uptown Dallas and then back every day, it was not great. But it was beautiful. It was so crowded, so busy. I'm from Houston. So I moved, graduated college, and immediately said I wanted to be far enough away from my family that they couldn't drive up to see me on weekends. Unless they had to plan it. If they wanted to come see me on the weekends, they had to plan it like a week ahead and be like, hey, we need somewhere to stay, and blah, 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 and all the planning has to happen. They can't just show up and say, hey, how's it? Really, how that works? So yeah, 2021 I graduated, and so at the beginning of 2022 I moved up here. So I've been here for 2 years. But immediately got a job working just as a general audio-visual guy out here, or in Uptown Dallas, and then did that for a year. Became a general AV guy over at the Globe Life Field, Texas. So I did that until last January.
You're in the control room?
No, that's where I wanted to be. And there was no way, there's no path that I could see for me getting up there. So I decided I was going to step out after about a year working there. I decided I was going to step out and do my own thing because the control room is where I love it. And so I'm going to create a control room wherever I go. That's my plan. Create my ideal job on my own. That's what I'm going to do. So that's what I've always done.
Entrepreneurship, my friend.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely. I know. We've been there. You're there. I was there.
Yeah. You know Keith Bovey, you know Keith? He posted something the other day that was, if you don't, it was like, you know how LinkedIn asks you questions sometimes? Hey, respond to this weird question you created. And it was like, what do you do if you don't enjoy your job? How can you spark that love for your job again? And Keith said, you don't. You just go out and become an entrepreneur. That was his answer. What do you do to stay in your job if you're unhappy? You don't. You go out and become your own business and find love doing what you love to do. Yes, absolutely. Find the passion that you love that you follow. And that's what I'm doing. And that's how I'm going to grow. By telling everybody this is what I do and this is what I love to do. And I think that speaks hugely.
I'm glad to hear. I encourage you.
Thanks.
Right.
I'm trying to talk and let you eat.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. Thank you. I'm listening to that with your perspective because, it's an interesting pattern of knowledge coming into Outback. So being up there, my wife and I came out of San Francisco. I started up in the Bay Area. I had a San Francisco sort of package. This is like 26 years ago. Anyway, so we came out here in 03, and I started up in 02. We came out here in March of 03 in America a few months ago. Moved here, and lived in Uptown, loved it. And then we got a couple of kids, so we wound up living at Fort Worth. Well, seems like more of an urban environment, so why?
Okay.
And now it's a small town, it's not like a big city. I'm from New York, so it's not a big city. That's a normal city to me.
Okay.
San Francisco is a small city, a little bit private, blah, blah, blah. Small area. I've been to Boston because that was small.
Go from New York to Chicago and say it's crazy.
Yeah. Chicago's great.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
That's trouble.
Maybe. Go back to taste it, man. I really appreciate it. Good food. It's all right. It's better.
So this guy tell you he's low enough to get attached to the no-meat plan?
Oh, man.
His first mistake was from highly diet.
Okay, now we
When did I do that? When did I do that?
Then he mentioned cheese. I might agree with that.
I did mention it.
That would be a little bit. No, what do you like funny?
Look, I love Diane,
Yeah.
but the only one of the whole clan worth the damn is Scott.
The one that you don't see.
Right.
He knows that.
Oh yeah.
He's managing his presence. Very careful. Profit in his own country, right?
Indeed. What you drinking?
I'm just drinking a half. I couldn't even read what it was.
Was that a
can.
is that a
No,
draft?
it's all stopped in.
A draft? Is that a draft?
Yeah. Or draft?
I'm good. I know.
Hey guys.
No. There's only two things on draft. Actually, there's only one thing on draft now.
Well, Shiner and something else. Okay.
I think they were talking about switching the cans.
Lone Star.
Yeah, okay.
Now this thing says Lone Star, but
Okay, so you switch it back. All right, well, then maybe we'll come back on draft.
We'll ask at some point and see if they have it or not. If they're players.
we had two. Something in Shiner.
Something like,
Something light, maybe. Okay. That's
looks like Miller Lite there. I can't read that far.
Yeah, that's Miller.
okay.
Miller and Shiner, and looks like they have on tap. And we'll see if they have Shiner later.
Right, you have it like in a what?
If you like beer, I'm telling Chad, I had a meetup last Wednesday. Lord.
Oh, nice. I do that for you. Yeah.
Okay, Scott, I'd like for us to go about that. I says, Chad, we'd love to have you. He needs business.
Really?
He gave me, because you had the Funky Picnic Brewery closed over here.
No.
Yes, they closed the end of April.
I didn't know that.
Right over here, right Main Street. A lot of places closed.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. So Chad says, Chad. Scott Glover says, I need the business. I said, well, I'll try to get him to come by, whatever. Well, we talked. I said, we'll try. And
We're live streaming, baby.
We are.
You can go back
Got
there.
3 cameras set up.
Yeah, I've been there.
And so from here, I can just grab them
40 beers on
spin them
tap or
around.
something.
So you got this guy right behind you. And I can grab and control the
So,
An all-night happy hour pricing.
yeah,
Whatever.
so we go there.
Okay.
So take lines there.
Lines turn into 3 different.
They bring food over from there into Port Inquiry to Hop Fusion. They had a truck last time.
Okay.
And so that's their, yeah, I've been there several times. It used to be like a regular. Like when I lived in Fort Worth, that was like the spot.
It's open if you're hungry.
Thank you. And by the way, Chad, I think the Near South Side Inc. happy hour, third Thursday, is going to be at Hop Fusion.
Okay.
Just mentioned.
I'm going to be there next week.
Nice jarhead-owned venue.
Maybe.
It is. No, it is. I know it is.
It is.
Okay.
It is,
Third.
Yeah, Macy's and Marine.
Okay.
16th. It's on the 16th. I signed up for it. Did you go?
What is it? The South Side?
Yeah, Near South
Near
Side.
South Side.
Near South Side.
No, man, I can't go to Hot Fusion.
Why?
I don't do carbs.
Oh.
Too much temptation. I've only got so much discipline. I mean,
Oh, I thought he had more
It's
stuff.
rare.
Would seltzer or anything be an alternative?
They don't have anything there that's friendly for me.
Okay. But some
seltzers are.
Some seltzers are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'll be there on the 16th.
Good for you.
Yeah.
We'll have one in your honor.
Have several, please.
Dude, The DD214 was
So
that was the one, right?
I've still got one stuck back in my fridge. You know?
Really?
Yep.
Sorry. There was a beer collaboration at House Tuesday. That's my favorite spot.
I know, and hopefully parking will be good.
Yeah, free whatever.
And I love the patio. There, atmosphere.
So, you mentioned Sabrina owns it, so every 10 November 1775, as close as possible to that date, Marines gather in recognition of the birthday of the Marine Corps, which is, as you would know from Donnie as well, right? Is 10 November 1775, Sun Tavern, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The bartender, the first commandant of the Marine Corps was a bartender, who said, hey, you got a bunch of guys drunk, and you want to get on board U.S. ships, American ships, and like convert to like BRICS? And like, yeah, that's kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, and there was the Marine Corps.
You know what? Not much has changed.
Yeah.
A bunch of drunks going out there. Not much has changed.
Now, what was yours or Chad's acronym for Marine? Something Army, mainly Army, something riding around in Navy equipment. That was, I mean, I haven't looked it up. I thought that was kind of funny. Was it something riding around in Navy equipment?
Yeah, we ride.
Well, what is the EMA part then?
I always said USFC, like the San Francisco Sky.
It's something Army riding around. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No. I mean, I'm vaguely familiar, but
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was funny when Chad told us that.
Yeah. It is a class flip of that. I mean, like, when I was at boot camp, I was using old flak jackets and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's like that.
You know what I see? You know what I don't know. What's your reaction? This is on reruns. You know, these things that are on channel, whatever. I like the antenna, right?
Yeah.
So they got the rerun channel stuff.
Yeah.
Gomer Pyle.
Yeah. That's hilarious. I love that. I think it's hilarious.
You remember?
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Andy Griffith Show.
Yes, that I know.
Gomer was a guy in Mayberry.
Okay.
Gomer was the gas station guy
Okay.
in Andy Griffith, Mayberry. Gomer joins the Marines, and they have a spin-off TV show.
Okay.
Gomer Pyle, USMC. And so he's the North Carolina country guy, goes into the Marines, and he's golly, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? All right.
There's it.
And he's got this relationship with Sergeant Carter, you know. And it's always about finding going out on a date or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's on one of these. We can catch a rerun.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
You got to watch one.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah, a few of them. I like. I thought those were great sort of shows, but
That's what they're meant to do.
And
I think they're meant to be that. It's really funny because okay, so Gary, tell me, okay, before you became independently wealthy and retired, what did you do?
I retired. Hello.
As I walk in.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh, my
But
God.
I mean, I've got control.
Oh, hi. Hello, beautiful.
There you go, JJ.
They know, yeah.
You're right. I like the way they
Well, the famous Jennifer.
We're famous.
Yeah, not the other one, but she's, you know, she's not going to tell you what else she made her famous, but she is great. When you consider what kind of beer they have on tap, they only have like two
So I've got
kinds
it
of
on
beer
my
on tap.
my YouTube, which I'm trying to start up and get on, and I've got it on the Success Champions Facebook page. Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Are you a polo person?
Polo.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's a very dangerous game.
There's a new meetup group, Dallas.
So, yeah.
Polo.
What we'll do is I'll put you in that corner there and clip a mic on you.
I'll answer your
And then you'll
question.
be good.
man.
That would totally make sense.
Not even
There's
press
a new
record.
thing.
Everything's going to be
It's
recorded.
about learning to play polo and things like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Riding this, whatever.
I love it.
It'll be easy.
You'll find it on meetups.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I managed to make a big mess of myself here.
Oh,
Yeah, you can go, if you go back there and head toward the left, there's a counter. So you'll see the kitchen straight ahead, and then just to the left of the kitchen, you can order food. And right here, you can order drinks. Yeah, either way. I think if that's the door.
Yeah,
I don't know.
either way, those doors aren't locked. They're open.
Oh, hell.
There it is.
I studied, my degree is in accounting,
Okay.
and all my life I wanted to be a filmmaker.
Yeah.
My parents would not support me
Okay.
in my dream, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because I was been frustrated all my freaking life.
Yeah.
Frustrated. All my life, since I was 6 years old, my favorite show was like the Oscars and when I was a kid, NBC, maybe ABC too, would have the Saturday night at the movies, where they would show a movie on a Saturday night. Then it became a Tuesday night, Wednesday night movies. It's a TV show.
Right.
Well, so if the movie ended a little early, they would have the behind the scenes, the making of, they would call it, right? And it's behind the scenes of the camera, the crew. I thought it was freaking fabulous.
Yeah.
And by the you ever worked on a real film crew, and if you're this, you don't tell. If you're the catering guy, you don't tell the armorer what to do.
Right.
And unfortunately, you can have an accident.
Yeah.
But you're out of line.
Yeah.
In my world, you were out of line to tell the armorer, better check the gun.
Clearly, someone should have said something, but that's all.
Well,
story.
that's what they're telling us.
Right.
Okay, anyway, so all my life,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to do that.
Right.
My dad wanted me to be an engineer. I studied that. I hated that. But again, counting. I worked for maybe 6 or 8 years and quit to be self-employed.
Nice. Okay.
So I never made it big. Because of being the self-employment route.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the story. So thank you.
the story.
That's the story. And then eventually I got some work as a producer-director, like with our city of Fort Worth and at a church.
Yeah.
For a long time, you didn't see many jobs on the internet. Nowadays, there's tons of jobs for video. Okay. Like you'll see. You from New York City?
Yes.
So you were living up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check.
Let me see. Sorry, someone
No,
just
you
kind of
please.
hit my
No,
credit
please.
card
No,
for
please
an
go.
unauthorized charge.
Let me
Please go. Please
test.
go.
1, 2. Check 1, 2. I'll just clip this up on your
I
Yep.
don't even recognize them.
Sounds
Why
good.
the hell would someone charge $613?
Cool.
Nice. Start with my name or what?
Yeah,
whichever.
so
Oh, there you go.
Jessica wrote me a napkin.
Yeah.
I'll call
Who are you? What do you do?
Okay.
How did you discover SEN? And then what's your biggest takeaway?
All right, 4 questions.
Yeah.
Who am I? What I do?
Yeah.
Discover and biggest takeaway. Okay.
Yeah. Quick intro,
Yeah.
and then you say, how did you find SEN?
Yeah.
And how does SEN help
Yeah,
you,
that's it.
essentially?
Yeah. All right. Cool. Answers that one. Discover. It's funny. It's only 4 things, and I'm still like, okay, what are the 4 things? Name, Victoria's Christian, discover, biggest takeaway. Okay. Discover. Yeah. That's cool. Yep. Hello, JJ Checky, Victorious Christian Financial Advisor. We help you go from here and now to wow. Work with families, business owners, just help people not only figure out where they want to go, where they are now, but also where they're wanting to go with the goals, dreams, visions, all those type things. As far as how I got connected with SCN, it was through another professional, Cheryl Powers. After moving over to Fort Worth side of town, I met her and she introduced me to Jessica Gruber, the chapter president of Dallas Fort Worth Connection Point. Been joined shortly after the group was founded and been loving being part of it since. definitely a lot of great takeaways that I've learned and expanded the way I've thought about networking and other things like that. One of the biggest thing is probably just being bold about who I am and what I do. So I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, so I talk about my faith frequently. So I started sharing that as far as what I do. So Victorious Christian Financial Advisor, and I appreciate the opportunity to continue to learn and grow, developing the network and also business. Thank you. Yeah.
SEN, did it take you from X to Y, or did it help you grow in this way
Yeah.
or that way?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. SEN has helped me grow not only the professional network all over the country, which I appreciate, to be able to expand and work with people all over the place, but it's also helped with also business development, ideas, strategies, and actually ultimately new clients as well. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Handshake, and I'll take that off.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Don't walk around with that.
Yeah.
I'll catch up all your dirty talk over there. Yeah, like you're gonna be doing that.
That will come up.
Here, flip it around. Over here, you can see all of this.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
This one to be something. Thank you, JJ.
Fraud. Sure, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what the question was. Sure, it's Eknaut Prasan, P-E-R-S-A-U-D is the last name, first name Eknaut, E-K-N-A-U-T-H. I had two transactions that are fraudulent. Both of them were for the same company called HTC Holdings. I just want to make sure that I've correctly marked both of them as fraudulent. Sure. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I will, when I get to it, I'm going to go through the rest of the transactions, but right now, what I do not recognize. I'll report. If I find anything else, can I reach out to y'all again and review it with you? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
How are you?
Hey, good. How are you? That's a fancy looking drink.
It's a blackberry smash. Except
Ew.
it's smoked.
Yeah, like, does it have gin in it or is it
Bourbon.
bourbon? Okay. Nice. That's really special.
Interesting.
You put 4 roses in it. So.
Ooh, fancy. I'm just drinking beer. I feel like less for that. I'm just like, I had like fraudulent charges on my credit card, so I'm just trying to get there. Just got that in. So I don't know.
You're awfully quiet tonight.
I am quiet. Yeah, I just like I said, I just saw that they texted me and I'm like, hey, you got this. But I was out there hanging out with Nate.
Also, as soon as he showed up, I snagged him.
Yeah, it's
He
awesome.
didn't even talk to anybody else. He talked to me, and I pulled him over here.
We sat down and ate the same chicken sandwich. So what are you up to, man? What's going on? Tell me the greatest thing happening in your world in the last 2 weeks.
Greatest thing in the world happening. Okay, I get to go on a field trip with my kid,
Yeah,
which is good,
that's awesome.
but it's still Lego land.
You take what you can get.
What?
You take what you can get.
So is that one in Grapevine or nice? I like that.
Don't get up. Peyton, Kevin. Nice to meet you. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah. We're live streaming today.
close the deal this
So I've
week.
got control of all my
Yeah,
cameras.
yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know much about life, so that's kind of it.
SCN Facebook page, and then my link.
So my idiot kid was driving around and was racing his friends, and they collided. So they crashed into each other. He was racing his friend, 16. Did something really stupid. So now we're making him walk to school, but every time driving to school.
That's not the greatest thing that happened.
That's not the greatest. That's probably the worst thing that's happened in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, please. Get first. And then I think, the problem in our world is we historically are so custom software. So if you can't buy it, we can build it. But we rolled out a little bit ago, like our rental model. So you don't want to pay to have it built, you can rent it, right? And so that's been getting a little bit of traction in the market. It's setting us up for more conversations. We impose some business with it, which is nice.
Yeah, I heard you're working with Doug.
What's that?
Doug.
Yes, and we hired Doug, so we kind of spread the word out a little bit. So for us, our typical subscription can be anywhere from $3,500 to $7,500 a month. These are kind of a little bit larger companies that it's a market for them. They get a 10x return on their investment. So for them to spend that kind of money is nothing when they get the returns that they do. But anyway, yeah, so we hired Doug to help us kind of set that up. We've got a guy, he's an Army guy, Army Ranger. He's a business broker. And when he looked at our software, he said, hey, I help people sell businesses, particularly trade companies. Did Chad tell you about the whole weather reminder thing or whatever? Yeah, we would demo of it. Like, I'll send you a link at some point. Love to get your opinions. But basically, if there's weather event, hail, rain, earthquake, whatever, heavy wind, we'll take that data and we can automatically trigger notifications, emails, texts, like a physical postcard, and you get damage to your roof or whatever, right? We'll even trigger Facebook ads as well. There's an API that you can just run the ad. And so now you're instead of like most people when they trigger your ads, they say, hey, where do you think your customers are? And then we'll run the ads there. This will detect where the issue is so that you can then only run the ads in the places that have the issue, not the places for your customers that
So
didn't have it.
does it set up the ad for you as well? Like,
If only we had someone who could like write copy on the ads, right? Yeah, that would be the theory. So I think there's an opportunity I'd love to kind of sit with you at some point, just kind of walk you through it, because I think the idea would be, it could be a tool that perhaps you could use. You can white label it, make it part of your offerings, and just mark it up, make money on it, right? As long as you're winning and we're serving your clients well, right? That's all that really matters.
did you talk to the? I don't think he's at the great with his web design to have the right clients, but there was a guy that does web design for the trade.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm trying to.
So the guy that showed up first.
Yeah, but it's not his main job, so I don't think he has quality clients.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I see him, I'll send him your.
Yeah.
But yeah,
yeah, so that's-
I'll definitely check it out.
I'd love it. Like I said, we're trying to set that up for more sales. And I've got the other business that does investments and things like that. So
Yeah, Matt keeps on inviting me out to do it.
yeah, you guys come by. I mean, it depends on what you know. So after here or when's the
After here, like
Yeah.
every time he
Yeah,
comes
we
out,
always
he's-
go. Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to dinner. Someone was like, I got to get back to the kids and the husband.
I know.
So,
Yeah, but we typically do it.
He's not here today. I don't think I see him.
no, I don't think so.
They've been driving for about a long time, which is great.
But I won't be back. So next month I'm on vacation.
Oh, nice.
And then July, we'll probably go there because it's right for
Yeah.
I think it is actually.
I think it might be. Well, yeah, Thursday is the 4th, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we're off then for sure. Yeah, my wife is leaving town. I think that day for like about a week. She's gonna go see a really good friend of hers in LA. So I'm taking the boys to Houston, where he's from, where Peyton's from, and we're gonna hang out there, just like in an Airbnb. And it'll be a good like boys trip, you know.
Nice.
So we'll try that, hang out, it'll be awesome. And we come back, and then the kids go. They have like a church camp, so they're gonna go to that. Like I'll just keep working. So.
We're going up to Branson, Missouri. So that will
Nice.
be
That's the trip.
what?
That's the trip.
Yeah, that's the trip. I found like a resort with cabins,
Ooh, nice.
5 different pools.
Wow.
So we don't want to go out. We can just stay.
Yeah. And you got young kids, so yeah, they'll like that. Yeah, ours are. We got a 13 and a 16-year-old. So I got 2 boys. So yeah, that's.
Dinner was on me this whole time.
What we'll do is, yeah, she's gonna be gone, but we're gonna take them to a good friend of mine. They just had a baby, so we're gonna go to Barbados for that for about a week or so. To see that, new baby, all that. And then I think at the tail end of the summer we're gonna go to Barcelona, so we'll be there for a couple of weeks. So yeah, kids, we went to that. Literally.
My last sip, I got to read some business cards. I forgot.
Okay. Oh no, we literally are holding a beer. That's usually what I say before I get in a fight or something like that. Hold my beer. Nothing good comes after that phrase, by the way. At least for me.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of a weird phrase. Okay, I'll hold your beer.
Yeah.
Going and giving your business card.
Yes, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best experience I've ever had. So anyway, yeah. So that's what we got going on. Yeah, the investment side is good because it's just kind of meeting people and figuring out what kind of deals they have going on. And Mac does a bunch of that anyway. So, but yeah, that's the other thing I do. But it's funny, we bring in more leads on that side than I do on the software. And none of them have software or the investment side.
I was gonna say, so we were down in San Antonio for our thing, and during our event, they had a whole angel investors thing going on. So it was kind of cool. Like one of them came out and listened to all of us speak.
Wow.
And I needed to follow up with them.
Yeah. Those are interesting things. I'm in a couple of venture capital funds, more technology focused, but yeah, the likelihood of returns of those are small, right? Like we're in I'm in 40, 50 different companies. Maybe a few of them will hit.
Do a testimonial while you're out here.
Where's Peyton?
I don't know.
He's right there, but he's down at the bar, I think, getting more beverages. Are you gonna head in there?
Yeah, I gotta start pulling people out here.
Oh, okay. It's nicer out here. Oh, you're gonna make them come out here?
Yeah, well, I have to make them come do a testimonial. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in a second. I gotta read the list.
So today I'm live streaming out on my personal LinkedIn's and my YouTube, and then we're also live streaming out on Success Champion Networking Facebook page. So that one's the nationwide chapter. So that one is going everywhere. But right now it's got on top of that I'm recording just whatever the stream is I'm recording. So I'm also taking testimonials. So we're going to do testimonials over here as people feel like they want to talk about it, how SCN has helped or whatever. Then we'll put them over there and we'll record that, and I'll send all that footage to Donnie on the after party.
Any bites around here?
Everybody is interested because I have half a table figured out. Yeah, half a table full of stuff. It's great. You ready for this? So, oh yeah, we're already live.
Did you give me a script?
So roughly, I was given a napkin with a couple questions.
Oh my gosh.
Who are you? What do you do?
Okay, who am I? What do I do? Okay.
How did you discover SCN?
Okay.
And then how has SCN helped you? What's your takeaway from SCN?
Gotcha. You gonna edit this?
Yeah, a little bit. So I'm gonna end up clipping this mic up on your shirt.
That's fine.
Okay. And then I'll have you stand against that wall right there. Outside.
Keep over here.
What are we doing? Further outside.
Watch Jeff, and then you'll know.
How far do I need to go?
See this?
Oh wow. Oh here.
Yeah, that's the one.
So am I
Yep.
here?
Yep.
Okay.
Good to go when you're ready.
Okay. Do I need to say like hello, my name? You want to do it that way?
Who you are, what your company
Okay.
does,
Got it.
and then how is SCN first to you, and how did you find it?
Okay. How you doing? This is Jeffrey Casanova with myit.com. I came about to Success Campus Networking through some networking partners of mine. Great success story for me would be the opportunity to have a community with these folks and really learn about the education of business development. It's helped me a great deal in maturing into my business and really how to help my prospects and my clients get to the end of the road when it comes to technology. So for that, I thank Success Champions Networking and everybody that's involved in it all throughout the country. And God bless. Thank you.
Do you think you hit a ball?
Well, you can see it. See,
Yeah, we'll figure it out one way or another.
All right. You can look at it. I mean, I can do I'm good at retakes.
Yeah. If you feel like you want to go again,
No.
Somebody started asking me questions, I wasn't paying attention to
You know,
you.
that's okay. No, just see if it's any good.
I can't rewatch it until everything's done. That's the bad part. So if
That's
you feel
fine.
like you want to retake it,
No, you need this because I'll take it with me.
Right. Don't walk away. I'll listen to all your conversations.
Yeah. Donnie and you are related through his niece's boyfriend. Is that
I am his niece's
that's what it is? Okay. And then
Yeah.
you guys are basically living in a.
Yeah.
That's right. You know what? You're like a friend of yours. Really? Because you're going to do that in 5 years.
Really?
We're going to get in it. We've already got it set up. We're going to buy.
Yeah.
The truck we're getting.
Yeah.
And my wife's going to retire in 5 years, and I'm not. But we're going to start that process. And I told her, I said, listen, you've already been to like 25 some odd states. You've been to like 30. So we'll tell the ones we have to see first, and then we'll backtrack.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
So
awesome.
that's kind of what we're going to do.
Well, congratulations, man. That's cool. I saw that you're doing a lot of stuff out there.
I'm trying.
Promoting and
Yeah,
stuff.
get out there as much as I can, and then
Good.
just take
So
some
do
of it.
are you connected to all the chambers for all the events and all this
No,
stuff?
I need to be.
Okay, so here's the deal. I know a lot of the people that are connected to the chambers. So get with me so you can make those Don't let me forget. So. Are we ready? Hey. Hey. Is there a line or what?
Not right now. You want to jump in front?
I just did it for somebody else. What are we doing?
So we're gonna do testimonials. I'm gonna stick you out in front of that wall over here. Yes, sir. So I've got. What's funny? They wrote me a napkin. I'm gonna clip this mic on you real quick.
Okay.
And they wrote me a napkin with questions to ask you. A napkin. Ready?
So what are you going to do?
A bunch of things at once. The
Okay.
questions are: who are you? What do you do?
All right.
Just your intro, and then how did you find Success Champions, and how has Success Champions helped you?
Okay.
That's it.
All right, got it. All right. Hi, I'm Mark Patterson of River Refresh. I manufacture a non-toxic organic cleaner, deodorizer, and sanitizer. How I found SCN was Donnie. And I guess that's really all you need to say. And what was my second question?
How does SCN help you?
Oh, I got to tell you something. I belong to like 5 or 6 different groups. This has been by far one of the most best groups I've ever been in. The reason is people really care about what you do. There's no one in this group that'll tell you, oh, here's what I do and here's what we're going to do and can you help me do that? Sometimes when you have a one-on-one with some of the people, you got to stop them because all they do is ask about you. So I've never had that before. It's just an unbelievable group. I'm done.
That's it.
All right.
That's all it takes.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Mark. Here, let me get that microphone off you.
Oh, yeah. I don't
I'm
want
going to listen to you while you walk around unless I grab it now. Here, I'll grab it. There we go. Yes, sir. Perfect. You ready? Okay. I'm giving you a napkin.
Okay.
And these are your 4 questions.
Oh,
Who are
okay.
you? What do you do? And then it's how'd you find SCN and what's your biggest takeaway or how has SCN helped you? And so I'll clip a mic on you. You go stand in front of a camera, and I'll laugh at you while you talk.
And then you can edit the shit that you don't like.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever the hell you want.
All the bullshit. Yeah.
Right, you need to put that on me?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
clip that.
Wherever you want
I'm
it.
gonna put it right in the center just in case everything else sucks. Let's see. Your jacket's probably the best now that I'm thinking about it. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll walk out over here.
Okay, cool.
I'm looking at you.
Here's
And
your,
we'll say here.
here's your line.
Yep. That's right.
Looks like you're good. All right, cool.
Good to go. Intro, and then how did you find this?
Intro. Well, if I don't have that, you're going to have to ask me the damn questions. Okay, well, that's fine. Just do that, and then I'll respond to the questions. All right.
I've been awesome,
All right,
man.
you ready?
How are you?
You good? Okay. Hi, I'm Marshall Jacobini. I'm an attorney partner with Cotton Schmidt, Fort Worth, full-service law firm, downtown Fort Worth. How did I find SCN? I found SCN through my good friend, Donnie Bovine, who I met when I was in my 2nd year of practice. What? No. That's a bad person to get in touch with. Don't like him either. He's no good. Well, I found out about SCN from one of my friends that kind of taught me how to network. And once I got into it, I found out I was missing something that I should have been involved in a long time ago. SCN has helped my business and my company in that I have probably expanded my network in the period of a year in what with normal networking would have taken me probably about 4 to 5 years. Does that work?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yeah. Want to steal that microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Don't run away with it.
No.
I'll keep listening to you as you run away.
I'm your next guinea pig.
All right, I'm in. He's right after me. Oh, I'm excited. I'm going to put this on. Yeah, it's easy questions.
All right, now here's the deal. You have to make me look skinny.
I will do my best. So,
All right, where do you want me to stand? Got it.
I saw Marshall counting on 2 hands. 4 questions, and the first 2 are who are you and what do you do? Give me your champions 30. who I am.
I remember who he is. I don't remember what I do. All right. You ready? Just talk? Oh, awesome. Hey, I'm Scotty Smith with CycleWorks Marketing. I provide marketing, sales, and HubSpot solutions, primarily to software and information technology-based companies. I discovered SCN because I decided this was the year that I become a business networker and take advantage of networking. So at the beginning of this year, I started asking a bunch of my friends in different industries, hey, where do you go? How do you meet other B2B clients? And through a series of different interactions, I kept getting pointed to Success Champions Network. So I thought, why not? Let me check this out. One of the members had just joined, and he happened to be a client of mine. So I went with him to a happy hour, just like the one we're having here. And then I decided, okay, this looks interesting. Let me look into it a little further. And so then I checked out the different groups. I checked out the Fort Worth Connection Group, DFW Connection Group, and I checked out Grapevine's Connection Group. And after checking out both groups, I thought, this is a good place for me. It's a good place where I can help grow my business. And more importantly, I think I can help other people grow their business. And I believe that karma will come back to help me in the end. So I'm very excited to be part of this group. You know what? Success Champions Network helped me start doing virtual coffees. I know it's such a small thing. Actually, business-to-business network, meeting with other people, taking that time to meet with other business people and get to learn about their business, and then in turn, get to share my experiences and get to share a little bit about what I do. And through that, things have happened in a way I didn't even expect. I have a different outlook on networking altogether. I've started developing relationships with other entrepreneurs and other small businesses that are growing like me. And I've actually been able to, I feel like, make a difference already in some of the conversations that I've had. So I really think that it's made me a success champion, if you will. Did I win?
Perfect. Yeah, you win.
Okay.
A handshake, a firm handshake, and I get to take that off. There you go. You're a winner. Yeah, absolutely. All right. He's next whenever he's ready.
Is that streaming or are you going to copy yourself?
Both.
Okay.
So it's both streaming and I'm recording it at the same time. So I'm going to take those on the end. Once everything's done, I'm going to edit it and make it look pretty.
Good. Yeah. Can you do video? I mean, okay. I know you're doing video.
Do I do video?
Video editing?
Somewhat, yeah. It's not my favorite thing to do.
It's not
But
anybody's favorite thing to do.
what I do is my brother loves it. And so I send it to him.
Okay.
But my company edits. Yeah.
I have some video for Shane Bender that might need editing.
Sounds good. Yeah. Let me know roughly what we're trying to do and I'll see what we can
He
do.
cannot wait to talk about SCN.
Oh, I heard. I heard you have so much to
He
say.
is
Yeah?
very excited.
You need another drink or two?
You need to hit the bell.
Are you ready? Or you
Amazing.
No, I need to see those questions again.
Sure.
So here's the funny thing.
Here's your napkin.
I can talk about sales all day long, but it's like standing in front of people. It's just like
I know.
mean,
It's a person.
It's just weird. I know, but it is just. I mean,
And I mean, that's why I stand there. I ask you the questions. I still want it to be a human connection. I don't
Yeah.
just want you to talk to a wall.
Right.
I'm still going to ask
I
you the
did
questions.
look directly at the camera.
No, that's fine. That's what I want you to do.
Yeah. Like when you're doing a.
I can have Scotty
podcast,
ask you the
You gotta
questions.
look at the camera, not look at the people.
Yeah. I can have Scotty ask you the questions.
No, it doesn't matter. It's. I mean, it's really weird though. You know, it's like
It is.
I
Yeah.
have to think about stuff in
Yeah.
my head.
And if you need to pause in between, that's no big deal.
Did you hear how I ended? I'm a success champion.
Yeah. Donnie specifically asked for everyone to end it with, I'm a success champion. I told him I'm not going to do that.
I'm ending it with I'm a success. Yeah, there we go. I need another drink. No,
How about I'm a success?
I have to take my chew out before I do that. Before I talk. I'm a success champion. Networking that doesn't suck.
Yeah.
Ah.
It doesn't
little Tim Berry in there.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Where
I
is
like
Tim? Tim's not here tonight, so I'm going to
Is he
steal
not?
his. I'm going to steal his line. He said on Wednesday he was going to be here, but yeah, well, something must have come up.
I guess he's not. Yeah.
Natalie got on the road and he was like, "Traffic's too bad. I'm not going to make it."
Also a
It took me-
possibility.
It took me an hour and 15 minutes to make it
Really?
from Grapevine.
Really?
It was. So I had
Well,
a
hang on. Was the worst part down 114?
yeah 121.
Okay,
It actually,
121.
this is it. It took me. In Grapevine, I get on 121 going south, and literally, the access road to stream my house. As soon as I got onto 121, as in like onto the, because it's a ramp over, stopped, and they're already merging there from two ways. Then you're merging in, so in Grapevine, and then there's people come from 114 merging in, and it was chaos.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get there, Waze switched me, took me down 360 to 183 over. It was
I can imagine that was much better.
I think I probably spent $40 in tolls to.
I know I spent
No,
$8.
I
believe it.
quit
I know I
looking.
spent $8.
It was from when I got on 183 to the 121, 183 intersection, which if I was coming down 121 from Grapevine, it was another $8. And then it took me all the way to 35, and then I just quit looking. I was just like, I'm just going to get here. I'm not even worried about it. Yeah. So. So I had a fundraiser I've been to the last 4 years. Fort Worth Library Foundation had they do an annual cigar smoke for yeah, it's a big fundraiser.
I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm very geeky, but I love it.
Yeah. So, I mean, a little bit of money goes to the libraries, but most of it goes to church. And it only took me 35 minutes in the movie. Same time last night.
You never can tell.
You don't know. Yeah. And usually I have some. I'll bring more next time. I spend a lot of time in that.
What was the name of it?
Common Desk?
Common Desk. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might have seen
So
some.
the main ones I go to are Addison and there's one in Plano. That's where it seems to be most people want to be. So usually I'll just come down and work there. But last two nights I've had meetings that ran up to work. And then I'll come down. Last night was fine. Tonight it was like,
You never forget. I will tell you, I do not come this way unless I'm on the highway. I'll do the regular highway going back, but coming down here, always on the highway.
So I've been in Fort Worth, DFW area for the last 2 years. I have not bought a toll pass. I refuse to because coming from Houston, I never had to. And I get up here and I'm like, every other exit feels like it's just tolls. Like I can take that, I can take the left exit and it's only tolls. It looks like it's going so much faster. I've been thinking about doing it, so I think I need a few more clients to make that worth it. And then I can do that.
We have tolls. I have tolls for my entire toll tax for my entire family.
yeah. But at least if you're on this side of town, you can not have it.
Right.
But I'm doing a lot more Fort Worth now. I used to work in downtown. Like I get on 121 going to Plano, you're either on the toll road or you're not.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Fair enough.
or you're gonna have to go down 635 and come
Yes, all the way up
come
75.
all the way up 75 or all the way up the tollway on the service road where there's a light every quarter mile.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So it's like at least those tolls east of where I live, at least they're set. It's a set. You know,
Yeah, because
I enjoy
ours-
playing
Ours
those
fluctuate.
Oh yeah, they fluctuate. Oh
I
yeah.
hate that. Yeah. Especially if you're anywhere close to the airport coming out towards Grapevine even. They bounce up and down.
Oh yeah. So that toll when I'm coming from Grapevine on 121, it's less than 5 miles. It goes by Northeast Mall. So when they first opened that up,
2-2. Check 1-2.
it's not less than $5. Even on a Saturday when there's no one on the road, right? I'm like, what the hell? You know, I'm like, there should be, there's got to be some kind of rule. It's supposed to be about how many cars are on the non-toll.
I swear it looks insane.
But I think it's just.
If it's packed, it just jacks it up.
Oh yeah. So I read. So when I worked I worked in down High Road for 7 years, and I was always heading in the right direction because I was doing the full work, right? And I was going home, same, still not great, but. And about 3 years ago, I read where people coming from work sometimes it totals like $20, $25. Wow. Stupid. Yeah.
And that's what I'm terrified of.
You know what? Right. You should take that passion. You should take that energy into your video. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying for you, Ben.
Yeah, either he'll get over there or he won't. I'm not going to force him more.
I'm Billy. She's been on me about it. So, yeah.
She gets mean too.
No, she has a mean bone in her body.
Yeah, they do.
How's it going? Yeah, I'm almost there. I mean, I'm looking around at my options open. I came from an industrial sales background, so that's mechanical versus electrical. So I've been talking to him, and I was pretty sure they were going to make me an offer. He did come up and say, "I'm kind of thinking 1099 to be open to that." And I was like, to see what it looks like. But the good thing maybe is that I've got another buddy that used to be one of my vendors for electrical testing. We're talking tomorrow. So 1099, technically I can do his stuff and his stuff because I'm not your employee. So it worked out good that it was offered the 1099 option. So I've been applying and looking for other things, researching things, going to some side hustles, other things as well. But that's kind of where I'm at.
Have you reached out to any recruiters?
I haven't yet because I had so much. I was telling other people, it's amazing how when you're not working, how busy it's because you're looking and trying to figure out your plan, your path, your pattern, and what you're going to do. I've still been, getting up and trying to have a normal routine and not I can just sleep in today and get up.
That's killing.
I'm working out again, so that's good. I've always worked from home, well, on the road, regional sales guy, but working. But being at home and not really having a specific set agenda is driving me crazy. That's not me.
So I still get up and doing what I do. Now sometimes, most of the time on Wednesday, if I just get back from the gym, I'm like that. But as soon as our meeting's over, I go shower, I put on clothes, yeah, that's
Clothes.
To not, try to work in your pajamas.
Yeah.
no, I'm not good about working in my pajamas.
I have to get up and get dressed and feel like I'm
Well, let's do.
you know, you got some stuff going on. I'm trying to get ready for this freaking summit.
Yeah.
I'm like 30 minutes. I'm usually speaking for about 20.
Just talk slower.
I've got a workshop that I'm working on for a client. But let's get together
Shane Bender is like really cool. He like he asked me some questions to him, so it's
I'm waiting on him to walk over there.
So I don't want to do like be
But I
like,
got JJ. I got red shirt. I forget his name. Yeah. I got Jacobini, and I got for CycleWorks. Were they okay? CycleWorks. Yeah. I made sure to ask JJ pointed questions that felt like they were quick and to the point of the answers.
but to the nine thing, like I said, it kind of gives me options to work on the side.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, even when I'm out of town or home or something, I can
As long as it's a good,
networking events,
a good deal.
I can pedal two things at once. It's a different thing. So
I mean,
like,
I've had to, you gotta, sometimes, you know, I've had to explain to clients before, be like, why do you charge this? And I'm like, well, realize I've got to pay both sides of the taxes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So,
I haven't hit that
you
wall
have a
yet.
full-time person, you know.
Yeah.
That's part of why my rate is what it is. Number one reason is because of the expertise I have. Secondly, you know,
Yeah. No, I agree. And I hope that by the end of this year, I'll be able to bump my rates up. Because right now, it's $800 for a day of a live stream. And I feel like that is low. That's straight from the bottom of the barrel price-wise. So by the end of the year, I hope I have a few under my belt. And I'll be able to say, okay, yeah, now I'm up to X amount.
well, and what I always tell people, like in your situation, is you know, you can start bumping it up with clients.
Yeah.
But especially when you get busy, then you're like, you might as well bump it up
Yeah.
a lot, right? Because why should I?
I'm already running from event to event, running out of time. I need to make supply and demand, and my time is in demand.
Right. Yeah.
It gets to that point. Yeah. Not there yet, but I hope by the end of the year I'll be able to bump up my prices and have it make sense when I'm bumping them up.
Like one of my guys in my business, fingers crossed, that I meet with once a month, 4 hours, and we like process different challenges and things. And he was like, I've got no more time in the day. I got all these people that want to work with me. I said, pump the rates up.
Yeah.
I'm like, even the ones you currently have.
That's rough. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
if you're worth it, you're worth it.
if you're worth it, you're worth it.
Yep. I understand. I just feel like it's.
I said, if
feel like
you're
it's
showing value,
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. It's just a hard conversation to
well,
have.
but you got to do it systematically. You can't bump everybody's rates up at the same time because you may wind up with no clients. But especially your new clients, you might as well raise your rates. As long as you got a good pipeline, raise your rates.
You're right.
it's good that you're busy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slowly say goodbyes and make our way out here. So,
Well, I guess your goodbyes start here, huh?
yeah, that's right.
Goodbye.
We'll get on your calendar.
It was great seeing you again. I don't expect to see you anymore in the SCN meetings, but if I do, I'll be like, oh, yeah, at least at these I'll see. But hopefully not anymore in front of the camera right now.
talk about sales process because
Major insight.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
so I can't talk about each step of the sales process, right? Yeah.
First got into it.
Yeah. That's the thing. I talked to somebody.
First one, I knew what the products were, but
I talked to somebody recently, and it's like everybody's personality is different, whether they like talking or whether they don't. I found out that I specifically overthink things, and I want like the numbers, and I want to double check all of the things that could be. And doing that in my head just makes me talk in front of people, in front of cameras. I double think everything. I overthink everything. Exactly. It all needs to be perfect, and then I can't make anything perfect. Exactly. Should I say the other thing? Should I say this thing? Should I say it that way? Exactly. I know what you mean. We're in the same boat. I'm better at this kind of. Yeah, it's mellow. It's all right. All right. Well, I'll let y'all say goodbyes.
All right, let me see this.
Okay. There's your questions.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Who are you? What do you do? That's half of them. How did you find SCN? And then how does SCN help you? That's it. Unfold it.
There was another question in there.
No, sometimes I reword it. If you start overthinking and you can't think of what your biggest takeaway is, I'm like, just how does SCN help you? That's all it is.
And then I need to say, hey, Mark, you doing all right? Phil. Yeah, good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you. Recognizing I'm from that. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We're heading over to another event. You're trying to
Where are you going?
TNB Tavern. Margarita Ball.
There we go.
You gonna be at this next one?
I don't drink.
Is that you gonna be at this next event?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're investing.
All right, see you later.
I run into many times.
You have?
The guy has 9 lives.
Really?
Hey, he's a scrapper. He either works for somebody or has his own business, and then just.
Well, that's good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah. I wish I was scrapping as he was.
So when you do your Champions 30 every week, how do you do that? Is it just off the dome, or do you have it written down somewhere beside you? Yeah, I do the same thing. And so it's just a matter of I look over at my screen, I'm like, what do I do? How do I do?
I've never been good about talking about the news.
Yeah.
In my undergrad's in engineering. I get into like a sales situation, I can just talk about it.
Yeah.
But like everything else, I'm like, engineering brain where you have no original thought.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'm a communications major, so cameras are my thing.
Yeah.
But don't put me in front of them.
Oh, really?
No, don't put me in front of them. I'll freeze up every time. I'll choke up. I'm like, am I saying the right thing? Do I need to re-say how I'm saying it? Does everybody understand me? My mind goes a mile a minute, and I can't keep up with it.
And I'll be nervous on next Friday, but as soon as I start, we'll be fine.
That's it.
And so
if we walk over there and we need to restart 5 times, that's fine.
Or you could just say, Phil would.
Phil, shut up. Walk away. I'll tell you.
I mean, most of the time, when I'm doing, I mean, even like for next Friday,
Yeah.
I script everything out. Like my client workshops, I script it out. I do the slides first.
Yeah.
I script it. That's what I've always done.
That's a lot of work.
It is, but that's just
Makes you comfortable.
makes me comfortable.
Yeah, then go
And
for
I
it.
read it out loud.
Yeah.
And it's just like boom.
You memorize it, yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
that's why.
script.
Just like the other day, just so now this week or last week, she's like, we had met just before. Talking about the summit, because I was helping with like sponsorships and sponsorships is the main thing. And she's like, hey, can you do the 10-minute teach? I'm like,
No.
I gotta think about this.
Yeah. It was like I did the hot seat, and they messaged me like the day before.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, you fine being on the hot seat tomorrow?" I guess. Yeah, I'm glad you gave me at least 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, but it was
Yeah.
funny because it was fun to talk about, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
You just
all
gotta
the
do
things
it.
you tell people about sales, but it was just like at last minute. Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta push through it. Figure it out. What are you gonna say?
Who are you? What do you do?
And we'll go through question by question. You don't gotta run. You don't gotta remember all of them.
I'm sure you run into people like me all the time.
Yeah, every once in a while. It's not a big deal.
See, I can think about this right now.
Yeah.
Like, what's your biggest takeaway? SCN is intentional networking.
Yeah.
People who really will introduce you to in my mind, I can think about
It's people that really want to help.
She's going to give me
That's fine. I've had 5. So I've been trying to count how many that I've gotten up there. I've
You've
gotten
only
5.
got 5?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can always wait and do it again some other time.
Exactly. It's not the end of the world. You want to hold on to that, or you want me to?
No, you can.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to ask me, you'll ask me the question.
Yeah. I'll just stand it right there.
I'll probably, when you say, who are you, I may just go right into
Yeah.
that.
You want to put your glasses away, and I can put the microphone on? Okay.
I'm just so used to putting here, and there's some pictures. I'm like, why get your fucking glasses on?
Yeah, so I'll put this on, and we'll be going.
All right.
All right.
All right, hold on. I got to think about this last question.
Very good. How does SCN help you?
Yeah. Did you do one?
No. What are we doing here?
Yeah. I'm like, you know, it's so funny. He's a natural.
I did end it on the success trip. Oh, really? I can try. Did you see me do that?
Yeah. Nice. Love that. It's like I was telling Peyton, I said, no. Look, I could talk about sales all day long, but this, it's like two Wednesdays ago, I was on the call early and Jessica says, Phil, do you want to do the 10-minute teach? And I was like, oh, fuck.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna talk about? Yeah, I'm thinking in my mind. That's just, it's weird, you know. But if I get in front of a prospect or a client, it's just natural. Right. But this whole, oh well, let's talk about this. I always say I don't have an original thought in my body, you know. Oh, hope you're not recording that when I said I don't have original thought in my body. So.
I had nothing else to write on. That was what your pen was for.
Oh, it's all good. I did say I'm a success.
You were. He's gonna love you. Did I tell you about that? After every video, Johnny asked me to make them say, I am a success champion.
How have they helped? How have they helped? How have they helped?
I was like, no, Johnny, I'm not.
That's awesome. You shouldn't have seen the questions. You should have just won them.
No, that's even worse. I was just telling him when you asked me last week, 2 weeks ago, can you do the 10-minute teach? I was like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? What am I talking about?
It's what they did to me. They just kind of threw me in the fire.
Yeah.
I heard of it.
Right after the first, second Fast Business Summit, they didn't have enough of the 6-minute spotlight for people. So we're sitting at a conference table and John goes, Jessica, you want to do it? I'm like, and everyone's had like 3 months to practice their 6 minutes. Like, sure.
There we go. Yeah.
Baptism by fire, baby.
That's
Let's
it.
go.
All right, let me look at these again.
You still haven't done it?
No, I haven't.
You gotta take it off the green light.
Yeah. Well, I saw them.
Lighting as well. Okay, I'll hold on. Recording. Everything is going. These are the little microphones. I've got 2 microphones. One that's just out here picking up noise, and then the other one I'll put on the shelf. Once you understand how video or audio or lighting works, all of the signal flow and music all kind of goes in the same direction. So once you figure out one, you can kind of relate that.
Yes.
I guess
I'm actually like lighting cable. I know
I mean, there's a box that has all the different.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different consoles.
There's one that's popular. People like or whatever, you know, concerts, what they use is one controller, and you have all your lights, and everything, you can program what that light is going to do with it. There's the entire event, you can program it according to the songs.
Yeah. Some people don't even know. Hey, you buy it?
Yeah, it's very good. You actually
Right. You can pre-record it almost. You press the button and then everything goes. Yeah. Yeah, this is my company. I started this in January. So I'm live streaming and recording.
So that's what. So what events are you doing?
So I work with Success Champions. I know Donnie knows that. So I go out to the shells. But really, that's mine. I started in January. So Donnie is my proud client. And it's enough to pay bills most of the time.
I want to improve leadership at work.
Okay.
And it trains some really, really smart people that are mostly God's age, not mine,
Okay.
to be on boards and to for the city of Fort Worth. It's kind of a weird group, but they're really oriented towards improving the city in any way they can.
Yes.
And leadership for work, they are in touch with everybody. It might be with you to actually live stream, do a demonstration of live stream class. We got, I think we got one in May, and we got one in June. June is the last one, so but it might be interesting, to do something like that. But those people really have their shit together. Jennifer last
Are you on LinkedIn at all?
I am, but
That'll be my best way to contact you. Jennifer G-L. R-E-N-T-A. There you go. You have multiple. If you're on there at all, then that's my best place to contact.
And I think there's probably about 30 more people in our group. Like I said, it's a younger group. There's also right now more in touch with the mayor. And it's really this is just sort of giving these kids a beginning of a career. But what it does is these are people that want to be on the boards that make decisions. So that's what money is.
How did you find this group?
Oh, I'm with Gary Street. Gary.
I don't know if I met Gary.
Gary knows everything. He's Gary's he's got presentations. He was sitting right here. That's his Gary. But Gary likes to introduce people to everybody. He's like already.
Oh,
You
okay.
need to know him.
I will say I need to add him to my list as well. What was his last name? That's a builder him. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. So right now we're going live. Yeah, we're something we get. On LinkedIn or just Google? Actually, they did take off now. One of my brothers is actually just starting where they've got the full monitors that have the word. Yeah, they are. I'll get in touch with you. I mean, fingers crossed.
We have these event speakers that course that we have
Okay. All right. Well, Phil grabbed my napkin and ran away with it. So.
Has he done this yet?
No. That's what I'm saying. He took my napkin, had the microphone on, he was ready.
No.
Talk back and forth.
Fucking do it, dude. Let's go. Come on.
There we go.
I'm ready. Give me the mic.
Where's he going? Yeah, I'm gonna put this on you.
Cool.
Who are you? What do you do? And then, how did you find SCN and how has it helped you?
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Okay. Where am I standing? Is this audio only?
That one is audio. I'm gonna put you over here.
All right.
Line in the dirt.
Ready? Anytime? Cool. Hey, I'm Chad King, Vice President of Ioka Systems, all made in the USA, custom software for rent, by the way. Known Donnie a long time. He finally got smart, had a pretty girl ask me to join. But no, in all seriousness, SCN has been awesome. I'm all in. I love the community. I love that everyone in this network is all about uplifting each other, supporting each other. It is give. It is add value, and it's actually a weekly event that I look forward to, and a monthly happy hour that I absolutely look forward to.
Sweet. Thanks for the napkin. I'll take that off so we're not listening for the rest of the day. What do you think? Yeah. You for sure this time?
But I gotta approve it before you put it online. Where's it go? No.
You gotta point it towards your mouth so it hears you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel comfortable going on your napkin, your script?
No, because I won't look down at it. Go that way.
Here, stand on the line.
Okay.
There's your line.
All right. Oh, you're asking me. Okay. I'm Phil Chelf. I'm a fractional sales leader and business coach. My company is CRC Growth Advisors. Can we do that again? I need to I'm Phil Chelf, CRC Growth Advisors. I'm a fractional sales leader and business coach. I discovered SCN by meeting, I met a member of SCN, actually someone who was on the leadership team, at a networking event for veterans. Yeah. So, you know, the best thing about SCN, it is people really care about you and care about helping you with your business. You know, they're very intentional in introducing you to people that you know who. Can we do that one again? People who I said you know, not me. All right. Yeah. So they're very intentional about introducing you to people that they know who are hunting the same game that you are, but you're not in competition with. And that is something a lot of networking groups cannot grasp. All right. Oh, hold on. I got to do that. I'm a success champion. You're going to have to do a lot of editing on mine, right? What's that? Yeah. All right. Oh, you've been recording this whole thing. Yeah. I'm a success champion. Networking that doesn't suck.
Oh, I'm terrible.
You built it up in your head way too much.
I
man.
did. I know.
All you do is
You can leave that one on the cutting edge.
yeah, right. It won't make it. Yeah, right.
Ask me next time.
You got through it. That's the most important part, man.
So you can enjoy when you're editing that. Going, oh yeah, this. He didn't know I was still recording.
Yeah, right. Oh, he hated that. Right? Easy.
He's funny.
And I love the camera. It's all downhill from there. I'm right behind it. I was talking to you tonight, and I'd never met you. And I'm like, hey, what do you do? Yeah. My first time to see you. What do you like about it? I'm like, well, it's like that's why I was like, you want to take my shoe out of him. That's why I was asking if you want. So I need to ask him. You were asking. And I need everybody else will let that one look What?
Especially
Starting my company, so I had a Google website, email, and all that stuff. And then I was on a free trial. And I was a CEO. So now I'm researching. All that stuff. I'm glad that I'm part of the. So, I've not done.
Okay, you go first.
No.
Yeah.
That's not what I do. So you can click it on or just click on the
So one
screen.
thing Peyton shared is he loves being behind the camera.
Oh yeah. I don't like being in front of the camera. That's not my thing.
Yes, but you know,
It's not my thing.
if I get you on camera before Donnie gets you on camera,
No, Donnie has tried. I've gone to like so many of his random speaking events.
let's think about it. If
And
I
every
go,
time he goes, right, Peyton? I look at him, I'm like, why do you do this to me? Why do you point me out in front of the crowd? Yeah, Donnie, thumbs
yeah,
up.
but you know how satisfying it will be if I said to him,
Rub it in his face?
yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
Maybe, not right now.
Okay. Yeah. Am I? Sure.
We have a line right there. This line is there.
Okay. Hey everyone, I am Jessica, National Training Director of Success Champions Networking. I found Success Champions 3 years ago when I was trying to get my foot back out into the business world. I had been a mom for 7 years, really need to get my myself back out there. And so someone told me get in more conversations. And so that's when I met Donnie. And he was like, hey, come out and hang out here at Badass Business Summit. And it sucked me in. I joined a group. And from there, I launched my own chapter, growing it to 30 within a year. It launched my business into a different stage that it had never been in because of the people I was meeting and because of the people I was talking to. And it wasn't just the connections, it was the things that I was learning within Success Champions as being a business leader. Now we've launched it, and we have 3 different chapters within Fort Worth that are amazing, and they're all great to collaborate with. So if you're in the area, in the Fort Worth area, and would love to collaborate with some amazing people, come out and check Success Champions out.
Yeah, nailed it. Absolutely. I've been asking everybody questions one by one, but you had all of them. I mean, you wrote them down, so you should know them. But yeah, that was great. Yeah, it's whatever. That's easy stuff. And now I've got a bunch of background shots that
Was I actually looking at the camera?
I did not. I made it not to stare at you because then you will look at the camera and force you to look at the camera instead of me. So
I don't even know.
I'll look at it later. And even if you weren't, I have all of this extra footage that I'll overlay while you're talking.
Usually,
Okay, I'll be looking for it. I'll let you know. I'll send you your raw files. We'll laugh at them, and then I'll edit it.
Success Champions is all about taking challenge.
Nobody gets my raw file. I'm the guy editing. Nobody else.
Yeah, but I
You know it exists, sure, but nobody can see it. If I ever take one, nobody's going to see it until it's perfect, or it'll get thrown away. Oh, that's a bad idea. We don't answer that question. Because I need to drive home. And that, if I don't drive home, it's the only way I'll be home.
You live closer. You can drive home.
We didn't take them.
It's okay. Great work on that is correct. All right. I've got control of all the cameras, so if one of them looks bad, I just shake this one and move it over there or whatever. Should I do that intro or? Yeah, for sure. Let me. What time does this usually end? So this is my first one in person. I'm a part of the group that gets together. Are you a part of this? Well, this is my first time on it. So, okay. So, Success Champions Networking, they meet up every week virtually. So, DFW, which those two right there, Chad and Jessica, so every Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. we get on Zoom. And
All right,
talk about what our company
everybody
is.
gather up. We're going to do a group picture.
And then
I
once
want
a
the
month,
smokehouse in the background.
Where?
I want the smokehouse in the background.
That should be.
Where are we doing this?
Can't see.
I feel like I should work. Are you the guy? Everybody got the chat. We're very formal.
Everybody is a lawyer. Everybody always wears a sport.
I'll stand. I can't help it. If I took this off, then I'd look like.
That's the only time I wear a sports coat.
Yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right.
No, I don't think they are. Every Wednesday we get together and we go over. We just do it every time. We say who we are, what we do, and then we're trying to get okay. And then everybody hears that and we send each other content. This week you said you were getting in touch with the rental company. Next week you said that you're getting in touch with venues. So all of a sudden somebody has a contact with you, they'll reach out to you, share contacts. And so every week we get together, and once a month we get together and we try and bring in. And so essentially, normally we do this with people that are part of our group, but it's who are you, what do you do, how did you discover Success Champions, how did you get here, and then how has this helped you get there, right? You don't really have a so I guess
I'm tipsy, so that's pretty good.
if you want to skip it, or you want to say so far, just to get Yes. Okay. You want to clip this up on you?
All right, go for it.
That's your microphone. You're good to go.
All right, and then we'll post up where? Okay.
Here's your mark. You stand on that line.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Okay. My name is Craig Longsworth. I'm here as the co-owner of Visual Fix Physical Therapy. It is a concierge physical therapy. We work with motivated and athletic people. People just want to just get away from the insurance and just get better, you know. With the Visual Fix, we don't treat the pain, we fix it. Boom. You like that? I like that. Yeah, definitely. Well, I met you guys through the Meetup app, actually. I'm new to the area, and I was just checking out some social groups, and I found you guys. I had a great time meeting everybody. Everyone here is so friendly, you know. Well, I'm just so glad to have like-minded people come together and support each other. So that's like the best part about this group.
I just found you guys today. This is my first time here, and this is what I love about it.
Okay. Thank you. Have a good one, man. Be safe. Oh, well, yeah. I found you guys on a Meetup app. And yeah, I was able to like meet everyone here. And everyone here is great, actually. The personalities, like it's a fun group, really, to be honest with you. The energy is up here, so I'm definitely digging it. Yeah. Right. I'm still Craig.
Craig, hey.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Oh, you have like a card or anything? Like
LinkedIn is my
on
biggest
LinkedIn?
thing, but I don't have a card for it yet.
Okay.
So I started this company in January, but I am.
Yeah, I just want to see my video. I want to critique it when I get home.
Yeah,
It's like how messy I was.
You have a
Nice meeting you, brother.
deal now?
Yeah, I'm out of here. Good luck. If you need anything, call me.
I will. I'll be in touch. We got to get in touch with the chambers. Yeah.
I got to do the same thing for you.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Let's see you both at the same time. That'll work.
Like I don't have LinkedIn. And I didn't get that thing. Do you have like FB or something? Facebook?
Facebook, I guess.
Yeah, like Craig. My name is Craig Longsworth. Craig, Craig. Longsworth.
Just like how it sounds.
Yep, just exactly how it sounds. Yeah, with the hands.
You go, hands.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll make a LinkedIn. I don't have a LinkedIn account. I should definitely do that. Are you gonna be here like next month? I guess.
I'll try to be.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to do like the meeting. Like how's your membership? Like, do you have to pay to get in, or
Yeah, so
like how about for newbies? Can we just see how it is?
I
Or
believe it's $67 a month, but it's every week we're meeting, and then once a month we're in person like this.
Okay.
So I think if there's a bigger networking group, like BNI, I think.
BNI, and that's
That's like business to consumer mostly, but their price is like double or triple what ours.
oh, okay. So
And
that's
then
just like a
nationwide,
competitor or something.
We are
Okay.
also nationwide. It's just a much more tight knit group.
I like more intimate than you know.
Yeah.
I'm not really good at talking with like big groups. It's hard to communicate and connect. So.
Yeah. Success Champions Network. Cool. I just sent you a message.
Cool. Definitely make a LinkedIn next time. I didn't know that
Yeah,
was.
for sure. So are you trying? Who are you trying to get in touch with? Like consumer or is it businesses?
Both really. Like if I could get people in the medical field, doctors, or anything from like referral.
Specifically, this group is business to business.
Yeah.
So we try to do B2B stuff, B2B networking. B2C, sometimes you can get them to fit, but most of the time it's a much different conversation. Because business to business, you're talking huge contracts.
Okay.
Business to consumer, it's like a one-time, you're working with a small person.
Yeah, we're more intimate in that sense. Like we're like mostly linking up with like gyms, clinics, doctors, like you know.
Have you talked to Chad? Right from Radio?
Oh yeah, we talked to him. Yeah.
Yeah, him and Jessica are the ones in charge of this group.
Yeah.
If you're interested, I talked to him for sure.
Okay, definitely. Yeah, I have his information. I'll definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll definitely reach out to him eventually when I build up the courage and alcohol levels.
Yeah,
You know, because it's nice meeting you.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna head out now because it's that time to pick up the kids.
I got you. Here,
And I left
before
them.
you go out, let me grab that microphone.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to steal it.
No, I got you. Yeah, it was just great being able to talk to you and have the audio as well. Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about each other a lot. So. And even if I forget who you are, now I have a recording of me talking to you.
So
and now I
you're
can
gonna
find
post this or?
Yeah, I'll find clips of it and I'll cut it out and post it on LinkedIn. Is what I do.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm definitely gonna look for it.
Absolutely. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for coming out. No problem. You take care of the kids. Family comes first.
Here's the deal. Once you get it, you got it. It's the first time. Don't worry about the first time. Yeah. Once you get, you'll get it. I always appreciate They're emotional terrorists. And I'm like, oh, so that's what
Okay. I'm gonna do it. Absolutely, man. And are you active on LinkedIn at all?
Yes.
I added you on LinkedIn.
Gary Sladek.
Yeah, I found you. That one.
That's the one.
Yeah, I found you already. I was on it. I was like, I gotta find that guy, and I got in touch with you.
Let's get in touch. I'd love to see your stuff.
Absolutely. On LinkedIn is where I post most things. So right now is where I'm live on LinkedIn with all this stuff. And so I'll find clips and I'll post clips of meeting everybody, and everything will go live on LinkedIn.
Didn't realize you can also post an inventory of videos.
Yeah.
Like a Vimeo.
Yeah, somewhat.
I started paying money for it.
Really?
$13.
Yeah.
No. You went over the free limit.
It's not worth it. No.
Well,
Between
Vimeo.com/Gary Sladek. If you want somebody to take a look.
Vimeo.com/Gary Sladek.
Vimeo.
Yeah.
Again, free, except if you go over a limit.
And so what's great, I live stream off of this StreamYard. StreamYard automatically, when you're live streaming, it automatically records as well. And so I have all of my files and footage in StreamYard, and then I'll edit it on the back end, and I'll put it back into LinkedIn, and I'll send out clips of talking with everybody and what everybody was like and how that went.
So on this thing, meetup.com,
yeah.
Comments.
Yeah.
You might put a link there.
Yeah.
I would encourage that.
Okay.
Comments for tonight, right?
Yeah. Put it on there. Yeah, absolutely. But I've got everybody. Let's see. We'll go back. This is what's live.
Sure.
And then you've been in producers and director spots before.
Yes, sure. I love that.
Yeah, this was my favorite thing.
I got to do a lot of engineering.
Yeah.
You know, the color correction and all that.
Yeah.
Not color, shading.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
What's cool, have you seen this ATEM Mini before?
I have not.
So what's cool about that, it has an Ethernet. I can plug it straight into my computer, and then you can adjust all of your camera shadings and color correction in your computer, and then send the footage out.
See, this is great. And I know the city of Fort Worth is now doing PTC.
Yeah.
In the old days, they used to hire people. Right?
Yep.
Well, how about this, Peyton? They have this thing. I can't think exactly what it's called. We were using some JVC HD cameras.
Okay.
So I would do meetings like you by myself. Public meetings. But I had this a little, I can't think what it's called, a recorder where I put all the cables into this.
Yep.
And then I could touch the thing, one little thing, touch the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And they made 4 separate screens.
Interesting.
You go back and put it in.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you have 4, 5 screens or not.
Yeah. I can go up to 4 cameras.
And you get 4 screens. I'm sorry, 4 recordings.
Yes. This thing does 4 different recordings.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
So you got a much easier thing. Mine was kind of not a setup. You know.
Right.
Just touch the screen. Like
Yeah.
You're doing great. This looks good.
Yeah. I love this stuff.
Is this a television set?
Somewhat similar.
Okay.
But switch back over to 2. What's 2 look like? It's better not to sit on one camera for too long. People will get tired of it. It's good to keep things interesting.
Okay.
And then over here, I'll add graphics. Because this is what's live on the program. I take the program feed straight to here, and then I'll put in all kinds of graphics that I have loaded up.
This is called
StreamYard.
StreamYard.
Yeah. So between the two, the ATEM Mini, I can put in all of my cameras. The regular one is HDMI ends, but for my company, I thought it was better to get SDI because I could run them for a lot longer. I could run the camera way out, 150 feet to 300 feet, something like that. HDMI is only good for about 25 feet of distance. So I could really only get to maybe the end of the porch.
And the quality went down.
1080p is what I stay at.
Oh, either one.
Yes.
Okay.
SDI is much longer distance. You can go much longer distance and still keep 1080.
Okay.
HDMI is only good for about 25 feet, maybe 50 if you have the right cable, but it's not as reliable on HDMI.
Okay. Do you white balance these cameras or anything like that?
I have them on auto iris, so they'll adjust everything. They're all automatic.
You got a great iris on them.
Yeah, and then sometimes I'll adjust them. Let's look at camera 3 up here. Sometimes I'll automatically open it because it looks a little darker than the rest. I'll have to go in and adjust it, but there we go. Or I can close it off. but I have that control over here. It's just going to take time. All my stuff's out here. It just takes time to shut everything down. My tear down is a lot faster than my setup, so that's good. Yeah, I just keep talking to people and showing them. So I'm in no rush. You peeling out soon? Yeah. Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Absolutely, Chad.
Marcel, we're gonna actually talk sometime and like, you know, instead of just like. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. I love that.
So yeah, I guess now is as good a time as any. Still sitting at all my gear, but I'm Peyton Childers, owner of. There's Ed.
Yeah, I mean, but whatever.
I'm Peyton Childers, owner of Livestream Alchemist. So, see ya. See ya, Ignat. So many things happening at once. Peyton Childers, owner of Livestream Alchemy, where we live stream events just like this. I met Donnie Bovine because I'm dating his niece, and I am the only person that'll ever get to say that. He has a couple of nieces. I might not. My name's Peyton Childers. I'm not even live. I'm just talking. All right. Now's as good a time as any. My name is Peyton Childers, owner of Livestream Alchemy. I met Donnie Bovine because I am dating his niece, Genevieve Bovine. So now I'm stuck with it. Success Champions, I got in as soon as I left my job in January. So I've been here for 5 months, figuring out what I'm doing. Yeah, all right. Go for it. If I'm going to mess things up, and I am, I'm going to just restart. You're all right. Well, it's too late now. Yeah. I'm Peyton Childers, owner of Livestream Alchemy. I met Donnie Bovine because I'm dating his niece. Success Champions for me, I got started as soon as I decided I was quitting my last job in corporate. And so I've been doing camera work and live streaming gigs like this for other companies all my life. So I figured might as well step out on my own. And Donnie immediately told me, get into this group. And so I did. I mean, it's hard to tell Donnie no. So what this group has done for me is that I've decided what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and what exactly my company should be doing. And it's a matter of talking it through and talking to more people. And the more people that I talk to, they want to help. These people genuinely want to help me out, and I want to help them just as much as they help me. And so between those two features, I'm going to be here as long as I can. As long as I can afford to be here, I'm going to be. Because this group is like a family. And that's what I love about it. And I hope that was good enough. Because I'm not doing it again. Probably should have brightened it up before I got here. But I think I'm maximum. Yeah, this is as bright as this camera gets. That's pretty cool. I like doing fun stuff.